Slamming it into the table. That was my dick, by the way.
Yeah, I knew it
Yeah,
was.
I tenderize it with my
tenderize it.
penis. How I tenderize my meat, dude. Both
Oh,
sexually and for cooking. That's right, I beat my meat with someone else's meat to tenderize it.
I beat other people's meat. That's just how I get
tenderize.
off.
No, hold on. I tenderize my meat by beating things with my meat.
Oh, that makes sense. Did you ever beat
Like if I
your
want
meat
to tenderize
with someone else's meat? Have you ever tried that? The double meat beat?
Yeah, I just explained that.
You double meat beat too? I double meat beat all the time.
Dude, I beat my sister, I beat my relatives.
Whoa, 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 that's not what I meant by it, but alright. I guess that counts. Abuse counts, I guess. I beat my grandma, I beat my uncle, I beat all the children at the dinner table. We don't even have kids in our family. I just went to my neighbor's house and started slapping them.
What?
Is that nigga talking shit? Do I need to come over there and hit him? I know he ain't talking about me like that.
There was a fucking snake in the house earlier. Like it was a little like baby gardener snake like roaming around. I sat slithering across the floor when I stood up. I was like, oh. And then the fucking cat jumps down and starts chasing it around.
Yeah. Cat found a new toy.
He's like, mine.
Yeah.
Claimed.
Yeah, that cat is definitely gonna claim it. That cat finds the garden snake.
It snuck out through a hole in the wall that it came in, and then I put the board that broke off the wall back up over it, covering it. So.
Yeah. I would have pat the cat on the head. Good boy.
Good Reginald.
Good Reginald. Yeah, dude, that's a good cat name, Reginald. Reginald. I like that. I'm gonna name one of my cats Reginald.
Do it, dude. Good cat name.
You know what I named? I had a turtle. I named him Sheldon. I thought that was a pretty genius name. Sheldon was one cool motherfucker. He had a little tank, and he'd swim from one side of the tank to the other side of the tank, and then back. He was very good at that.
I accidentally flushed him down the toilet.
No. Dude, I saw a video where someone threw a tortoise into the water, and they were like, we found this little guy in our backyard, and someone was like, that's a tortoise, not a turtle, or something like that. They can't swim. You know what I mean? Like, fucking stupid.
He's like drowning in the water. It's like,
yeah, no, seriously, they did. They just threw it in the water, and it can't swim. It just went right in the water. And just sunk. Just sunk.
He's like, you see the turtle's hand sticking out of the water like Terminator.
His poor little stubs.
He's like, save me.
Dude, I felt so bad that they killed that turtle. They definitely killed that turtle. Or, whatever. I'm on, now. Dude, we used to have snapping turtles when I was a kid, and we would put a 2x4 in front of them, bro, right? Or we would put it, like, on their back, you know, and they would turn their head around like a 360 and snap the 2x4 with just their mouth, with their jaw.
Around?
Those things would get big, dude. The snapping turtles would get fucking huge. Like, easily could eat a cat. Easily could eat your cat. No questions asked. Like, bigger than a dog. Snapping turtles get big. And dude, I'm dead ass. Like, one of them, we used to like get, you know, like take pieces of wood or whatever, you know, from like pallets or something, and put it on their back, and like they turn their head around so quick and snap it in half. It's crazy. Like we were teasing them, you know, putting stuff on their shell, on the back of their shell, and they turn around
like,
and
you motherfuckers think you can do that.
Yeah, I know, and he turned around and bite it. Yeah. He did bite some kid's finger off too. Some dumbass kid was fucking with one of them, and a kid got his fingers cut off. Oh,
they don't chop your finger off, dude. They'll fucking break it. They'll break the bones in your fucking finger.
They'll take it right off. If they don't, it'll just break easily. But they could take it clean off. Like, I know a guy that was missing part of his thumb, and he said it was from when he was a kid, and it was a snapping turtle. It bit it clean off. It's like, damn, dude. It's crazy.
Like, did he at least buy you dinner first?
The turtle tried to buy him dinner afterwards, because, you know, but the turtle already ate, so he wasn't very hungry. Because he ate the kid's finger. Get it? That was a dad joke. Alright. We were somewhere. Oh yeah, I started doing stuff without you. I got us caught up back to where we were at some point as well. Reginald.
You did stuff without me?
Yeah, I was with my real friends. You're not one of them.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm packing my bag and I'm leaving.
Just like stop
Jerry,
off.
no, Jerry, don't go. Jerry. I didn't mean it. I only meant part of it. What are you washing, your dildos?
Yeah, dude. This one's pretty slimy. I used it recently.
I usually just put them in someone else's sock drawer and forget about it when they're too dirty, and then buy a new one. Like, I'll go to my neighbor's house and ask if I could borrow something, and then just leave a dirty dildo in one of their, you know, sock drawers.
Are we in ROM right now?
I think so.
Oh. I thought you said that we already did the swamp area. Or were you talking about mine? You said that.
Oh shit, we got Ixalis on my world as well. That's right.
You always have Ixalis. I think he's always the world boss there.
Alright, I backed up my data before you joined, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna have to reload it.
Why?
Because I gotta do different stuff to get the trophies.
Oh.
Let me just make sure I backed it up. Just to be safe. Because this is the heart, so we need to give, what we're gonna do is as soon as we get the heart, we're gonna give it to I'm gonna give it to, what's the name? I'm gonna give mine to the,
wait, do you need to back it up? Because we technically...
Yeah, I need to do it twice. Yeah, but I have to kill him as well. I have to kill him as well, I think. Yeah.